Top 10 Dolls with Horror Stories. Robert the Doll is a haunted doll that originally belonged to Robert Eugene Otto, a boy from Key West, Florida in the early 1900s. The doll was a gift from a Bahamian servant who reportedly practiced black magic. Over time, the Otto family began experiencing strange occurrences, with Robert the Doll moving on its own, knocking over objects, and changing facial expressions. Eugene, even as an adult, claimed the doll was responsible for mischief. And local legends say that the doll cursed those who disrespected it. Today, Robert the Doll resides at the Fort East Martello Museum in Key West, where visitors report odd occurrences after seeing it, such as bad luck or strange experiences. The doll's spooky history and connection to curses have made it one of the most famous haunted objects in the world. The Annabelle doll is a famous haunted doll that gained notoriety after being featured in the Conjuring film series. The real-life Annabelle is a Raggedy Ann doll, not the porcelain doll depicted in the movies. In 1970, a nursing student received Annabelle as a gift from her mother. The Devil Baby doll is part of a creepy urban legend from New Orleans. According to folklore, the doll was created to resemble a cursed child born to a woman who had angered the devil. The story claims that the baby had horns, hooves, and a tail, and was feared by the locals. Though there are several versions of the tale, the doll itself became an object of superstition. It was said to be cursed, and people believed it brought misfortune or ill health to anyone who encountered it. Today, the Devil Baby doll remains a haunting symbol in New Orleans supernatural lore, associated with voodoo and ghost stories. Mandy the Haunted Doll is an antique doll, believed to be over 100 years old, currently housed in the Quesnel Museum in British Columbia, Canada. The doll was donated to the museum in 1991 by a woman who claimed it caused strange occurrences in her home, such as hearing a baby crying in the middle of the night. The Let Me Out doll is a reportedly haunted doll found in Australia by a man named Kerry Walton in the 1970s. Walton discovered the doll in a deserted house while exploring an old, dilapidated building in Wagga Wagga. After taking the doll home, strange occurrences began to happen. Walton's family reported hearing footsteps, objects moving on their own, and a feeling of unease around the doll. It was named Let Me Out due to the doll's unsettling aura, with some claiming it seemed to want out of its environment. Some paranormal investigators believe the doll is inhabited by a spirit, and it continues to be a source of fascination for those intrigued by haunted objects.